streaming?
You say
There's
start?
one person. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're on. It says
It's
0, so just.
Okay, but that's not everything. You gotta do Instagram separately, so that one goes on.
I don't love that this is right across my face.
Yeah, and then you gotta flip over here and see the preview in Instagram and go live. And leave that there. And then flip back over. And there you go, and then I can go do TikTok.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hi, Diane.
And you should watch for TikTok too.
Hi, Kat. I'm on a little earlier today. This is actually the dead zone of the day. This is the time you don't want to go live because everybody is going home from work at this time, or cooking dinner, or picking their kids up from school, or working on homework, or whatever it is. Between 5 and 7 usually. But I still wanted to come on for a little while anyway. Kat, I have not. I have to remember to do that. Thank you so much. I have not done that yet. You tagged me? Probably like once every week or two I go through those. I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to play around with this. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you tag me, I'll find you. I haven't done that yet. Hey, Chucky, how are you? Welcome. I have a glow-in-the-dark human heart soap that we made. I also have our 2 versions of our variety boxes here. We've got the Feihu version and the 2024 original version. Tagged on both YouTube. Oh, you're on YouTube too. Thank you so much. I'll find it. We have Kelly here. We have Karina here. We have Kestrel here. Jade's hanging out. Now, a glow-in-the-dark heart would definitely get the kids to clean themselves. Yes. That's true. It's not something I don't talk about much, but I hear that a lot, that people buy our stuff and their kids that previously hated baths and showers are now cleaning themselves vigorously. So hey, can't complain. That's awesome. Hello, Jennifer. Early bird, right? Yes. So I have a surprise for you guys today. We're all setting up for it over there. Today, I would like to make a soap that people have been asking us for several years. We made it, I think, it's got to have been a year, more than a year at this point.
You were selling the last of them when me and Karina came on.
Oh, okay. So probably 2 years ago, I made this soap the last time. And it's one of our most popular things we've ever made. But it's very difficult to make. It's a pain in the butt to make it because it's just a lot of steps, a lot of extra work. It takes a lot of prep. But I can't deny how beautiful the result is. And so about 5 days ago, I started the preparation for it. And I think we're at a point now where we can make it. And I have the help here. My landlady's son just turned 12 and stole the sample I give. Oh my gosh. Stolen soaps all around. So we are now streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I think Jade is working on TikTok right now. But once we're all set up, he gives me the go-ahead, we can start working on this very special thing. So, is anybody new here? My name is Deb. I am the owner of Birds of Valhalla. We are a small company that actually makes their products from scratch, right in front of you, on video and in a live audience. We are based in New York. We have about 7 staff here, plus my husband. He doesn't really count as a staff, so I guess he's 8. And then I have my son that lives here as well. My studio is in the basement of my bi-level home. So this is my studio. And this is where we make your product, do our social media, ship your product, package your product. We do literally everything here in this 800 square feet. We cure the product as well on racks, and we've been doing this for 4 years. Hello, Oregon. Can't blame him though for stealing your soap. So here comes Jade.
You're on TikTok. Honestly, I don't like the sound of that
The
mic
sound.
very much.
Well, we're gonna get cameras and mics, right? That's the next step.
This should be really good, so.
We tried it before. We had trouble. All right, I got 100 people watching, so go ahead. I mean, do it, but let's not make this a whole thing.
Fiddling a little bit, so I don't know.
He's got a. How's the sound, guys?
They're gonna say good. It's so hollow.
It feels hollow. What do you guys think about the sound quality of my video right now? Hold on a second. Jade, go ahead and plug it in. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. This could take a second because I need to grab the adapter.
All right, Jade's gonna work on that. I'll take you over to the soap station. Let's go over to the soap station. Sounds clear. Good. I had a coworker stop me to ask about my Birds of Valhalla custom dragon's blood at Moonflower because you smelled like that.
I mean, another way to put it is the headset will definitely be better.
Yeah, but they'll only hear me.
We can definitely hear you, Deb. It just sounds a little hollow, not echoey, but like you can hear the around the room.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But it's not bad. You can definitely hear everything.
So if I put the headphones on, it'll have very clear sound of my voice, but only my voice.
We can still hear everything.
Won't be able to.
They can definitely hear everything.
Yeah.
It's just not as crisp.
Let's try the microphone because you can kind of. It should condense it and help, but let's see. If that doesn't work, then we'll try the headphone. Get it! Says Tilly.
Hi, Tilly.
Friends.
Alright, so this is what I've been preparing all week, is these tubes. There's a star and a moon. And these tubes have like a tube of soap in them that go down. I'll show you what they look like.
I think Tilly's on multiple accounts looking
Yeah,
at
she's got magical powers. Tilly doesn't
TikTok,
mess around.
Facebook.
Tilly's one of the best moderators on TikTok, I think.
Hi, Chef Liz.
Everybody's dropping off because they can't hear us.
Yes, sir.
We got
Sounds
eight.
bad.
Okay, we got these flowers as well. These will be for another project.
But Deb sounds far away.
Do you have the headset on, Deborah?
Huh?
You have the headset on?
I do not.
We can at least hear you now.
All right. Can you hear me? Okay, sounds good. Excellent. All right, so we have these beautiful flowers. We're still learning how to do all this. It's pretty complex. Which glitter were you using for these, Karina? Okay, thank you. I think we should leave some dark, no glitter, because it looks black. Or maybe use black glitter. A noise filter. All right, so these stars are scented in lemon. Just trimming off the ends here. Now we have these tubes.
Those are cool. What are they going to go in?
Can they hear you? I wish, all right. Now I can see everybody. I can't see. I can't see the comments on everybody unless I have two readouts because one is TikTok and one is YouTube. So these are for Starry Skies soap. And we haven't made these in 2 years. So it's a lot of work to make these. And you have to package them special because they're taller than other soaps, so they don't fit in our standard box. They have to be treated with a special care They're much larger than an average soap because they have a high top. All right. So now we have our tubes of stars. And we also have our tubes.
It's YouTube and TikTok, right?
Yeah, this one.
So I'm going to follow on Facebook. There's not many people, but...
Well, no, this will be everybody.
Okay.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, Facebook. I gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so... All right, we've got Kelly monitoring the comments now. Kelly is here. John's organizing the office. Thank goodness. All right. And these ones are the moons. These are the moons. Now, what's nice about using a combination of melt and pour and cold process, which is what the soap is that the scent of the lemon is going to come across much stronger. So now these are all trimmed up and ready to go. We are making a very special soap we haven't made in 2 years, which is crazy popular, called Starry Skies. And inside of that soap, we're going to be putting some stars and some moons. So I'm cutting them down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 8. 8 moons, and we've got 8 stars. We really just need one more of each, and we're good. And I think we're almost ready. We just need one more of each. So I only have one each of these molds, so it took me all week to make these ahead. Hello, Lindsay. Hi, Army. Hi, Witchy. So we are streaming on multiple platforms right now. We are on TikTok. We are on YouTube. We're on Facebook, Instagram. So wherever you are, hello. If you guys can tell me where you're from, I would love that, just so that I know who I'm reaching. Because I can't really, this is new, and I can't really tell. We are monitoring comments all over the place. We've got 3 people monitoring comments here, so we don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Kelly, says Chef. Yes, hit the like button. So if you're on TikTok, you just tap the screen. But I think on some of the other platforms, you got to make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell on YouTube. So we're going to be using Twilight today. This is a very deep, dark blue, which will contrast this gorgeous yellow. I purposely wanted the colors to vary a little bit, the yellows. So this deep blue is just absolutely gorgeous. We're going to be using that in the soap today. We're also going to be using Celestial Silver as our second blue color for today. And I might actually add one more. Let's see, what do we have over here? We have, what happened to the one that looks like... Where did it go? No. I think it was one of these, yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what...
You know what I'm talking about, the dark sparkle one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work in the soap anyway, though, to be honest. We could probably go with, like, this color. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's probably somewhere else. Hello. So Kelly, I need somebody to list these. There's a 2-week wait on them at least. So you can order them as soon as we get the listing up. However, it's going to be a wait. If you order something else, you're going to have to wait till this is ready. These sell out every time we make them. And they do cost more than our regular soap because you'll see why. And they're also the size, they're almost 2 soaps. They're almost the size of 2 soaps, basically. They tend to be 7 ounces, 8 ounces a piece. They're huge. So whatever you're used to from us, this is bigger. All right, and it's going to have a glow-in-the-dark aspect. There's going to be stars, there's going to be moons, there's going to be swirls, there's going to be lavender, there's going to be lemon. It's going to be gorgeous. Here's the basic color scheme of what we're going to be looking at. And then there's going to be a glow-in-the-dark swirl. $25 a bar. They have to be specially boxed, specially stickered, everything. The size similar, yes, but a different shape. This will be a tall bar of soap because of the frosting topping we'll be putting on it. The frosting topping is what makes this soap. So yeah, similar size, pretty big, different shape. All right. And you guys saw the roses, right? We got some beautiful, beautiful roses. Hello, Lexi. Better over on TikTok. Those roses are going to be for another soap that we plan on making very soon. It's going to be a cherry blossom and cherry scented soap that we're going to be making very soon. This is going to be lavender and lemon scented. We're going to need, let's get the scents ready. We're going to need several buckets because of the different colors that we'll be using for this soap. This is lemon. This is the best lemon on the market. It's called Awaken by Nurture Soap. It's the truest lemon scent that I have found on the market. It's expensive, but I don't think anything compares. So it's what I buy for lemon. All right, so the next thing that we're going to add is real Bulgarian lavender. This is pure essential oil. There's no fragrance in this. And because we're extra, we're going to put the maximum amount in for skin safety. As you can see, the lemon scent is yellow, and the lavender is crystal clear. All right, Karina is getting ready over here. Oh, sorry. That was dumb. Sorry. Sleepy time soap. Yes. Yes, it is definitely a sleepy time soap. So we have our fragrances ready. Next, we're going to start pouring our oils. I've already prepared the piping bag. Everything's all ready to go here. Now, this is the tricky part. We may not be able to do this now. It all kind of depends on how it goes. I'm going to put this stuff aside. We're going to be using our standard molds. You guys want to take a look at what the studio looks like. We've got Karina preparing to get everything ready on the scales. She's weighing out the oils. Oh, it's sideways. Interesting. Okay, hold on a second. But it's not sideways on TikTok. It is sideways on TikTok. Okay. Hold on. I'm figuring this out. Is that the right way? All right. Sorry, TikTok. Your view is not as good because you're portrait mode. We got John working over there. We got Starry Skies, Lavender and Lemon. It's Van Gogh Starry Sky soap. Good thing Bevan isn't there. Some creations happening over here. I can't seem to get this orientation correct. It's very frustrating. All right, I'm going to turn this off so that we can record a little bit of the process for later. All right. Yeah, I'm trying. I can't see what the screen shows. So I'm back to just showing you what's over here because I tried and it didn't work. Oh, it's much better. All right. It's now available on the website. Do we have any lavender lemon flavor for the lip balms?
Yeah, we have.
Can you do an add-on for the listing that they can add on the matching lip balm for $6? Okay.
Says, ooh, outrageous! I tell you, I need more money. Hello, you're live early today. I see. Ari.
Hello, Ari.
What is it under?
Oh. Assume about 60 bars. Lavender and lemonade. I'm just making sure you guys can see everything before I start. Man, this is not easy, Jade. The orientation, it's not, I don't know why it's sideways, but it is. I didn't turn it. Yikes, look at the dust. There's more left, right? This isn't all of it? There's more?
No.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's not good. Oh, shit. You need more, yeah. For the glow in the dark. There needs to be one glow in the dark. Yes. No. This is not a discounted product. This is, what's that? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yep. Whatever the price is. I'm having some trouble with the camera, guys. Big time. Jade, I need help. I need you to hold this because they can't see anything. I have limited time here. I'm running out of time. It's thickening up. They can't see anything, and I'm making everybody seasick. You don't have to make like a big batch, Karina. Like if you do, I would do the next one over. Yep, yep. Thank you. Can I see it? Can I see the readout? Thank you.
It's not wildly better, but pretty good.
Okay. All right. That's better. Thank you. I need that one. It's not emulsifying, so I had to pull this out. Ugh, that's a workout. Jesus. Taller than me. Yeah, look what happened to me. All right, I had to do something though, because it wasn't emulsifying. All right, so. All right, so if you look up Starry Skies on the site, it is listed. It'll take 2 weeks to get, maybe 3 to get this soap, but order it now because it'll go fast. All right, how's that soap, Karina? We close? All right, glow in the dark? Starry Skies, lavender and lemonade soap. Hey, Sunshine Tea. All right, I'm going to start with this silvery color. Yeah. We got 2 over here. But we won't need all that. We won't. Yeah. 9 is what? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, this is correct. All right, let's do this next. We might end up making a little more. That's the glow in the dark? Is it ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. What's that?
What do you mean?
Oh, the glow? Okay. All right, putting some glow in there. Some glow blue. Okay. Order in. Thank you for your order. Ow. Oops, I almost forgot. The stars. Shit. Thought I cut them enough. Star. 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 Gotta cut that. Star. Need one more star. Can you peel it from the... One more star needed. Okay, my leg is starting to burn. Ugh. All right. So I poured a large amount of lye on my leg. It's starting to burn pretty bad. We got that star? Right there. Perfect. All right. I'm going to swirl this one now. Okay. Get that star in there. All right, we need the piping bag. There it is. The piping bag. You take this away. And this. Okay. Piping bag is next. Karina?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. Okay. All right. We need a bucket like this. All right, guys, I will be right back. I've got a lye burn. I was like, you gotta get them off, you know?
Yeah.
I had like a 10-inch splash on my leg for like 10 minutes. Not too red though. I was expecting to be red. It wasn't.
Bow stars.
All right, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So I just had to change my pants. I had a big splash. You got to get that off of you. So I'll pour in the piping. This needs to stay kind of open. Now, so this sometimes has to go into steps because it takes a lot of time, but it's really beautiful. And you got to let it solidify. Otherwise, like, leave it open and let it solidify a little for like 10 minutes, because if we don't, it'll just kind of squeeze out soft and it won't work. So you got to let it kind of hang out for a minute and let it solidify. All right. Okay. So at this point, we have the stars in it. We have the glow in the dark in it. There's going to be a little bit of a swirl. There's mostly going to be more of a layer, like 3 colors of blue and a layer of the glow. And there's going to be a see-through yellow star and lemon and lavender. We also made a fresh batch of malachite shampoo bar and rosemary and tea tree underneath behind us here. I can't show you because the camera right now, but that was just made today as well. So yeah, I'm going to just kind of poke this in here. So another thing I like to do with the top is I like to take the moons and put them along the top. So we'll get some moons. We're done with this. We'll get some moons and we'll cut those up while we're waiting for the batter to set up a little bit better. Now for the stars, it's kind of fun to like just stick them in there. Some people will have extra stars. That's kind of fun. Yeah. Extra stars. This person gets an extra star. This person gets an extra star. Okay. Order in. Thank you for your order. All right. Can we see everything? All right. I'm going to go wash my hands again. I'm going to go chop this moon up. All right. So these moons, the way I imagine the moons is on top, like on individual soaps, not like one big long moon like this, but like pieces of moon. So we actually didn't need all this, but that's all right. I'm going to put this. I kind of knew that was going to happen. But so I'm going to take the moons and I'm just going to chop them like this. And those are going to go on top of the soaps.
Will these be on the website?
They already are on the website. They're at birdsofvalhalla.com. Just look up Starry Skies. Kelly, can you put it on the top of the page? Thank you. She's putting it on the home page, so you can't miss it. But there's a search bar right at the top of the page as well. And I suggest if you're new to Birds of Valhalla, check out our search function, because we have about 500 products on the page. You can't see a lot of them because there's only so much that we want to put on the main page, you know? We don't want to drown you in products. Kind of keep the main page sort of neat. All right, we got our moons. Let's see how this is set up. See, it's kind of jiggly wiggly. It's getting there.
Chef Liz is particularly delighted by you chopping those things like they're celery.
There's why celery shaped, if not celery. Choppity chop. All right, so the piping process is not my favorite part of soap making. Chef Liz is going to laugh at me, as she is a pastry chef and does this with her eyes closed, counting backwards and doing jumping jacks, probably. However, I'm going to have a harder time with it. When I was a chef, I was a food chef. I wasn't a pastry chef. So this is a little challenging. You love the light blue? Okay. I'd say it's still probably a little bit fluid for our purposes, but I don't want to push it too fast and hard. Let's see if we can start with this one. Let's see if it holds its shape. So the way I did this before, Karina, whoa, it's all right. The way I did this before is I kind of started it and then finished it later, because it gives it something to, it's too soft. It gives it something to grip onto when it's even just like that. It gives it something to grip onto later. So it's still too soft. So I put it back in the bucket for now. It's got to set up a little bit. I'm going to open it back up. Now here's the time where I don't know what to do with myself for 10 minutes, because I want to finish this up, but it's not ready to be finished up. It's being so well behaved. So we can talk about other things for a minute. So this soap, I used to make this back when I lived in New York City before we bought this house. I couldn't make them fast enough. You got to let the soap set up just a little bit. All right, we got some orders. Hey, do we have some orders? I thought I heard 2 orders come in. Anybody have orders to shout out? Huh? Oh. I just heard 2 orders come through. Maybe they're doing the whole thing where they might add something to their cart. If that's the case, the only place you can really see it is the desktop. Let me go ahead and take a quick video. I kind of missed a lot of the steps. Jennifer Heiler ordered a Starry Skies.
Angelica also placed an order for Freya berries and cream.
Sweet.
Freya's berries and cream.
Freya's berries and cream is back. We sold out. Sorry about that. But it is back if you would like one. We can't tie that bag because we want the air exposure to solidify the soap. We need the air. It's not frosting. Frosting gets crusty if you with the air exposure. Soap is very different product. Soap needs the air exposure to solidify, and we need it to solidify to be able. If I seal it off, it'll take 10 times longer to pipe it. All right. It's a little less jiggly. Let's try it. Well, we got something. We don't have peaks, but I don't think it's ready. So I think I'm going to finish this in a little while. This could take 20 minutes to set up. It could take 40 minutes. I don't know. It's kind of different every time. So I might have to just do this later. You could divide it. Yeah, we could try dividing it, but then I'd have to find the tips. Hold on.
Will stirring help get more air?
It'll make it more fluid. Which I know that doesn't make sense, but that's how it works. The air exposure is good. The movement is not.
Be careful, he's hot.
Okay. Thank you, Karina. It's not setting up. It's not setting up the frosting. Yeah, and so what happens is I end up getting lye burns all over my arm, no matter how careful I am with this. This is not my favorite thing to make, but it's super popular. I like it when I'm done. When I'm done, I'm like, that was cool. But making it is not easy. Yep. And you'll get burns all over your arms from it. People wonder why it's expensive. It's so much work. And then we got something here. It's a big product too. And then it's got real lavender in it, which is great because real lavender actually behaves. And I try really hard for it not to flop over the side because then it looks kind of weird when you cut it. It's not always possible. Gonna aim towards the center. And just to be clear, I was never good at frosting either. Never been great at the frosting art. Jade's mom is a frosting. That's what she does, is she decorates cakes. I am no Royalty Soaps. Royalty Soaps. That woman knows what she's doing. I make good smelling soap that lasts a long time. That's what I'm good at.
Art, on that note, Art, well, you wrote that 45. Appreciate your art, plus your art gives me nice and clean and smelling good.
Aw. Thank you. Toyota 45. We are getting somewhere here. We're getting little peaks. Here we go. It's happening. So my goal this first go round is just to get something on the soap, not finish it, because now when we do the second row, we don't have enough, for one. And two, when we do the second row, it'll be taller and it'll give it something to grip onto.
Emily placed an order for Starry Skies.
Yeah, Emily, was that the first one?
No, it's the second.
Thank you, Emily, for your order. This is Starry Skies soap. We're getting low on the frosting here. Karina's looking at me like I'm crazy over here.
No. She looks at you like that way normally.
I think she understands it's a lot of work. But I think, does somebody want a shout out? Emily? All right. Definitely going to need more soap. Not tonight, though. I'm very good at making curry.
Your curry is so
I'm good at curry. I'm not so good at frosting. I can bake a good cake.
Okay, Chef Liz says it's really helpful to make multiple smaller bags and empty bag with the tip. That way it's easier to handle and you can quickly refill it.
Okay.
And then Beautiful Pilgrim says, I suck at frosting cakes, but otherwise I bake like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Chef instructor was gracious and gave me scones as my pint.
This one is not setting up. This is one of those songs that just goes for like 50 minutes. I can. It's driving me nuts at this point. Can you change it? It's on the big iPad. Thank you.
CT Shelton Pringles wants to know Indian or Thai curry.
Both. No.
think they can.
Yeah, it's just driving me nuts. I gotta move these closer to me. Like, this is making it harder, not easier. Just trying to get something on it. You know Royalty Soaps? How she does this, I don't even know. All right, I'm just going to squeeze this out. It's the end. And then we're going to make another batch of soap and finish this up. Fix all this up. Not tonight, though. Not tonight, because it's going to take time to set it up and everything else, so... multi-step process. This is just the bottom layer. You're not even going to see this. It's going to be beautiful. Going to get the high tower spiky ones later on with the next batch. So fun, right?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
To watch. Well, yeah. Learning how crazy your boss is. Huh?
She knew.
Oh, yeah, she knows.
We all know.
Well, yeah.
We got chefs in the chat.
Uh-oh. Criticizing me? I'm telling you, I'm no good at it. I admitted it from the first get-go. But then again, the stuff didn't set up real well tonight. I usually do a little better than that. Okay, so...
Beautiful Pilgrim says they graduated JWU 19 years ago.
Hey, hey.
Y'all should.
So the next time I do it, I'm going to let it set up more. It'll probably be off camera, and I'll record it for, like, content. And we're going to do nice high spikes, and then we're going to drown it in this sparkle right here. Just absolutely drown it in these sparkles. It's gorgeous. And then we put a little moon boink, on top. So you get little boop, 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 and they're like this high. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Yep. It's going to be nice. It's going to take another, I would say... Thank you, CT. I hope so. It's probably going to take two more of these, for the tops. And I'll probably do it in, like, dark blue. Yeah. Dark blue. Yeah. Frosting. Frosting. Okay, did John leave?
Yeah.
I missed it. All right. Oh, that was nice. Well, that's what we got so far. I will come back probably, to be honest, tomorrow and finish this. Now that we've got, I was able to basically cover the tops, which is good because it'll give me something to stick to tomorrow and it'll make all the difference. So if I hadn't done this, the frosting would have probably just fallen off, or I would have to take a fork and like scratch it to score the surface to grip it. I might still take a fork and scrape a little bit. Yeah, just to adhere it a little bit because you don't want it to break when they get the soap. So